Hi, I'm John Lynch, and this is John Lynch Speaks. This is the first video of what we hope will be someday an entire library of practical truths and application about grace, about how I live it out. I'm excited. I'm so excited to be doing this with you. We're walking. Sometimes when I record this, it'll be in my backyard or on our patio or in my office or a hotel room in Bismarck, one of the Dakotas, where Bismarck is. I think it's I'm going to say it's North Dakota. Bismarck, North Dakota. But sometimes I'm going to be walking. This is what I love to do. My dog and I, Bailey, for 16 years, we got to walk these neighborhoods. And she's gone now, but I still want to keep doing this. And it's one of the ways that I enjoy talking to people, is when I'm walking. So in honor of Bailey, let's do this. You know what's weird? I'm just realizing this. Just in the last few weeks, when you have a dog and you're walking a dog, you're a great person. You're a great human being. People love you. They go, oh, look at that nice man with that dog, beautiful dog, but what a nice man. And then when the dog's no longer there, suddenly you're suspect. People look at you and think, there's a vagrant. There's a man who could break into my home. Or maybe he's just an old man who's lost. These are my neighbors. They know me. They've seen me. But it doesn't feel the same. Anyway, let's do it. Grace. It's enough to say today that grace is not a theology. Not a theology intended to defeat other theologies. Grace is a gift from God that allows me to live out of my new nature. My new nature in Jesus. And it changes everything when I trust it and when I believe it. Just this alone. For years and years, I tried to deal with and solve my sin issues by striving and trying harder to be a good man. And all that was appealing to the flesh, that incorrigible, unregenerate place in me that has this MO of this language. Why can't you? Why don't you? You ought to. Try harder. Do it this way. You can make it happen. You've got enough discipline. Pull it off now. Come on, your brother can. Why can't? And it keeps me in that place of shame, of what's wrong with me. Why can't I get that right? Now, grace breaks the power of that shame, because at the cross, I got a brand new identity, a brand new shame-free identity. So I can be vulnerable. I can tell the truth of who I am. And I can let the power of God in me fight my battles. And so I don't hear that voice as often. You're not enough. What's wrong with you? Why can't you? When will you? And so I get to influence my friends in that grace. Isn't that beautiful? I want to woo grace and their new nature out of them, not appeal to their flesh. And so if I want them to be able to get from me discernment, insight, and wisdom, I want to earn the right to speak to their hearts, not just give them information. It's a beautiful, powerful reality that is changing. It changes my language in the way I talk with my kids and how I approach them in their failures and in the things that they can't figure out. My spouse, my friends, it's it is, I had no idea what I was getting into when I came to Christ. I just thought I'm getting to go to heaven. I love Jesus. And now I find out that there's this life that I can live. Can't wait to talk more about it in these coming weeks, months, years. See you later.